Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lucy and this is my daughter. I'm going to be doing her hair. I'm going to be using Crochet Passion Twist. I'm using this brand Ghana Twist and I only used 2 packs because I didn't want it to be too heavy. I wanted it to be age appropriate. So I'm just here playing with her. So I'm using the Shine Jam just to control her edges. And then this crochet needle, of course, you know, there's a million tutorials. We know what tools to use. And she's just going to show you. She wanted to play as if she's a beauty YouTuber and show how to do things. So starting off, I moisturize her hair. As you can see, her hair is very dry. I actually treated her hair prior to this install, but I'm still trying to figure out her natural hair. I'm trying to figure out how to keep it moisturized, but her hair is a little bit more on the coarser texture. So I'm going to begin by parting the front section ear to ear. So I'm parting this section out, and what I'm going to do, as you'll see in a few minutes, I'm going to be braiding these into little braids that I'm going to bring back. You're going to see in a minute. I'm just trying to separate the front from the back so I'm able to see what I'm doing. Okay, so now that that's separated, I'm going to go ahead and start working on the front portion. I began by parting down the middle of the hair just so it's nice and even. And I'm going to part out the first row of braids that I'm going to do in the front. This is a technique, this braiding pattern. I found this on YouTube, so I'm just trying it out. I didn't want to use the elastic because I know over time it gets kind of tight. Like, she complains when I use the elastic, so I just thought maybe braiding it would be a much better solution. Okay, so I'm just gonna part these little squares, these braids, into 4 in the front. So it's gonna be 8 braids going straight back. I'm just making sure that the part is nice and straight as I can get it. Then I think I used a different edge control. I tried a different one just to kind of sleek down her edges. And then I began to braid. So I'm just trying to leave out some baby hair. But her hair usually comes out anyway. She has a lot of short hair in the front. So I don't leave out too much because I know over time her hair is going to frizz out and it's going to get loose in the front. Anyway, so I'm just braiding that down. And as you can see, I braided the whole front section. That's the first row. And I think I did about 3 rows of this. And then you're going to see where I braided the first braid into the second row. So I'm just showing you how I'm going to part it. And this is where I braided the first braid into the second braid. So all this does, this helps to give you the illusion that the crochet twists are individuals in the front. To be honest, I'm not even sure if I did it right because I still saw like the braid going through, but I mean, we'll see in the end how it comes out. So this is the finished braid pattern. I continued braiding those braids into each other. Then I just cornrowed everything in the back. So this is the back. Now I'm just putting some leave-in conditioner, just spraying that on there, and some oil on her scalp. And I'm going to go ahead and crochet, tuck that last piece in. So this is the back. And I also did those small braids around the perimeter of her hair just in case she wants to put it up in one. Now I'm going to go ahead and begin to crochet the passion twist onto her hair. So I'm sorry if it looks a little rough. I am those moms. I'm very heavy-handed when it comes to doing her hair, but she's used to it. So she was kind of like jumping in a chair, but she's okay. She's just used to how I do her hair. So I'm now crocheting the hair, just putting the crochet tool through the base, pulling the loop through the hair, and then locking it in. So this was pretty easy. This took me about, after I braided, the braiding part took the longest, but the install itself took me like probably like not more than an hour. It was super easy, and I just made sure to try to space out the back as much as possible. I was kind of scared that maybe I didn't have enough. I only had 2 packs of hair, and I honestly thought it was enough. So as you can see in the back here, it's very spacey, so I was kind of getting a little scared because I didn't want it to be super spacey in the back, but I still went ahead and just continued crocheting the hair, moving up. I think next time when I try this, I'm going to probably work on the front first and then come back. I think when you work on the front, you can, like, it's easier to judge how much you put in, but it still turned out pretty good. It's still light. I didn't want it to be super thick. I didn't want too much hair on the head. I wanted to still be age appropriate. I don't like to see when kids have like a whole head of weave in their hair. So I just wanted to try out this hairstyle. I kind of tried it out on her to see how I'll do it on me. So this is like my little practice run because I'll be doing my hair next. And she really wanted a summer hairstyle. So, and this was the color number 2. And the length was 14 inches. I thought it was going to be too long, but it's actually a pretty good length on her. So as you can see, I'm trying to add in the last few crochet braids, just trying to fill it up as much as possible because I don't really have much left, and it still turned out pretty good. So I'm just trying out to see how it's gonna look with different styles. Okay, so here's the finished product. Here I am just trying out with the side part. It looks so cute on the side. She loves it.
I would definitely wear some.
So I had forgot to do baby hairs earlier, so we had to start over and do the baby hairs. So this is the side look. This is it in the middle part. And now I'm going to do a half up, half down. Just a really girly hairstyle. So let's just show the versatility of this. I really love this install. It was so much fun to do. It's quick. And it turned out very, very pretty. I absolutely cannot wait until it's time to do my hair. She's just being silly. Okay, so I think this is the end of the tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you think this is a good style for her. She practically begged me to do this hairstyle, so I'm super proud that it came out pretty good. Alright, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video.